past I left behind. I'm looking for answers, but I'm blinded by the light. I'm lost in the music, can I stay here for the night? I promise I'll be gone in the morning, out of sight and out of mind.
Good evening, everybody, and it's the final game in the double game week 30 plus. It is Manchester City versus Burnley. Steve-O's team Burnley versus, well, a really amazing Manchester City team without Kevin De Bruyne. And for some reason, I can't seem to see Steve-O on here. So 2 seconds. Steve-O, you can hear me, I hope.
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
And the chat can hear you, so we just need to work out why we can't see you. I'm sure this was working before. 2 seconds. But I can see the teams are in the tunnel. Steve-O, no Kevin De Bruyne, no Sterling in the lineups. Do you want to run through the starting lineups while I sort this out?
Yeah, absolutely. So everybody knows. In fact, I can't be bothered. Jace, I'm going to be real with you. I can't be bothered to be here. This game means absolutely nothing to me. Burnley are now going to lose probably 3-0. Man City are essentially playing almost a second string team here. It's going to be 2-0 by half time, 1-2-0 by half time. They're going to be in third gear, and we're going to be. This game's going to be awful, and I think it will end up 3-0. The only thing that I have any interest in this game is if Aguero needs to get me and you. So me and you need Aguero to get us a minimum of a double-digit score tonight. So let's just say a goal and assist for argument's sake here. That's what we need to kind of get a decent game week to catch up on the Kevin De Bruyne captainers, Sterling captainers, The fact that I haven't got Laporte, Laporte's not playing. I just can't be bothered. I've just got no interest.
Right, but your captain is playing though.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Like I said, I need him to get me a minimum of goal and assist tonight. I'd like to think he will, but I'm just very, very frustrated that my defender Man City should keep a clean sheet tonight. Laporte's a differential, not playing. So I keep saying this. Differentials are kind of like the key to doing well at this game. Logical differentials, and we're playing. So just have no.
What would Aguero need to score for you tonight for you to change your tune?
I've just said to you, a goal and assist.
Minimum.
I need him to get me a double-digit score tonight. End of discussion. If he gets by a miracle a hat trick or more, then I'll be ecstatic. 2 goals, yeah, I'll be very, very happy. But minimum's got to be a goal and assist. It's got to be.
Cool.
So, yeah, very frustrating.
That'd be great. That'd be good news for me as well. Now I can actually pay attention to you because I've got you on screen. Yeah, I don't have a clue what happened there, but you're here now. I can tell you're annoyed. Yesterday, I mean, this whole game week's been pretty much a damn squid, isn't it? Really.
It's just like I keep going on. I don't want to keep sounding like a broken record.
Everyone seems so excited about it, and it's just like. It started off really well, and I think the bubble's just been popped, hasn't it? The people waiting so long for FPL to return and that to happen. You know, Sheffield United to keep clean sheet, Aston Villa to keep clean sheet.
It's the single game week matches, Jason, where players just haven't turned up.
No.
Or people that we'd expected to turn up haven't, and just been a bit of a meh game week so far. And like I said, it ends up with my own team playing now. A second. And I'd rather
there's no echo now. I've sorted that issue out. I've sorted the echo out. Yeah.
I'd rather be watching. I'd rather be asleep because I'm like you. I'm absolutely. I've been up since 2:30. I'm battered. I'd rather be probably watching the Bill or just watching this in peace because this game is going to be terrible.
I think it isn't. I think it's going to be high scoring.
Oh really? Well, I'll tell you what would make me really happy. Obviously, if Burnley win, that'd be fantastic. And I'd love it if it was like a close 2-1. We put a fight in, but the average score in this the average score in this game is like 4-0. So for us to get anything against City is very, very rare. There has been an issue by the way, for anyone that's been playing our predictor game on our website, there has been an issue with the season being suspended and the actual widget, as we call it, working correctly. I've emailed the people who are behind the providers. I'm waiting to hear back from them, but essentially it's just I don't know on that one or what's going to happen. So Lino and other people that have been asking about it, I'm hopeful they'll sort it out, but I'm not sure if it's going to be. But anyway, guys in chat, we've got Dara Brosnan. The game's about to kick off. They're holding a minute silence, it would seem, at the moment. Neon Pop Tart there, Adam Wheeler, Davey P, David Hackinson, Jack Benzie in chat. I don't think I've said your name before. We've got Red FPL, Vish, King Kun. By all means, anyone wants to come on with us this evening, feel free to cheer up Steve-O at the very least. Salman Saeed, Ramsey Sinclair, One Rivers Vlogs. You guys all been waiting for the stream this evening, and we much appreciate it. We're on Twitch, Periscope, Facebook, and YouTube this evening. Super Brew next season. Yeah, I'm doing all right in that as well.
Yeah.
Not to the levels of Lino, but
infamous. Right, I'm going to go with a... what did I even say in my score prediction on this game? I think I went like 4-0 or something like that. Man City. I'm going to stick with 4-0 Man City.
I originally said 5, but I've because of the team news, I'm going 3. And for anybody that doesn't know, if you want to come along and watch along with us, you can watch it on TV. This is live on TV. I've got it right in front of me, which is nice.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah, the Everton game on last night as well. Jason,
I've actually got it through an aerial for once. I've got it through an aerial, so I'm not like a minute behind everyone else, which is great. Your
thoughts on yesterday matches?
Dreadful, mate. Kicking the proverbials. I owned Egan, who got me -3. Leno got himself injured, of course. I just thought, this is just, rubbish. Ramsdale got me 1 point. They lost, was it 3-0? 2-0. Yeah, so I've got Ramsdale in goal going forward, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. Obviously, the issue's going to be laying with Pookie. Do I keep him for one more week, or do I bring in Calvert-Lewin? That's the question.
Yeah, I've gone with. For me, I'm on my wild card. I'll be doing some form of stream tomorrow. Everybody, don't ask me when. I have no idea. It's going to be an impromptu one. I'm just going to leave it at that. It's going to be an impromptu wild card stream from myself, but it's definitely not going to be before the game is about to start at, what is it tomorrow, 6 o'clock, the deadline tomorrow? I can't remember now, but
yeah, I think so.
It's there ain't going to be an hour deadline stream, but I'll certainly be doing something morning.
Do you reckon I should keep hold of Pookie, Steve, or do you reckon I should be bringing Calvert-Lewin in? Yeah, yeah,
absolutely. So hold a minute, Phil Foden putting it through, and
David Silva just over. Leicester Brighton's on at. I can't believe this. It's like ridiculous. It's like there's no stoppage. It's like every day. Leicester Brighton kicks off at 6 o'clock. It's like virtual FPL all over again, isn't it? It kicks off at 6, and the deadline's 5.
Oh, fantastic! I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. What channel is it on?
It's on Sky Sports.
Oh, so it could be on here.
Could be on there, yeah.
I'll check now. I'll check to see if it's on, because if it is on, I'm not necessarily going to be watching it, but that'd be pretty good. It's really good that all these matches are like on TV, give or take.
What is the issue with Wood and Barnes? That's just been brought up in chat. JC, I understand they're playing Rodriguez. Is that right up front? What's the issue with Wood and Barnes? They're going to
just 2 seconds. Tomorrow, it's, unless I've completely gone mad here. When's the Man United Sheffield United game?
That's on Wednesday, the 24th.
What's today? Monday. Oh, yeah. It's Monday, isn't it? Sorry. I suffer from flaming insomnia, to be honest with everybody. All right, so Sheffield United Man U is on TV Wednesday.
And the year is 2020.
Brilliant. That's all right. Issue with Woods and Barnes, they're injured.
Yeah, but how long are they out for?
I don't specifically know. I think Barnes is recovering, but he's. I just don't think they're match fit.
Right.
So that's the only reason. I wouldn't.
Good evening, Jim Parry.
Who cares anyway? Who's going to be interested in Burnley assets apart from Nick Pope and maybe Charlie Taylor?
Well, not so much that, but teams that are playing, obviously they've got a bit toothless up front at the moment, aren't they? So maybe people looking against, we
have got one of the smallest
defenders
in the Premier League.
Yeah. I certainly wouldn't be bringing out anyone playing against Burnley for the rest of the season. I would be like looking at that as being a probable clean sheet. I can't see Burnley scoring in this evening's game.
I don't know, a cheeky 50p bet on Jay Rodriguez or Vidra.
You've got a bit of a soft spot for Jay Rodriguez, haven't you?
I haven't personally done it, but I would recommend anybody with 20p or 50p maybe putting your money on them too. Highly unlikely. Certainly Rodriguez. I mean, look at that. Edison walks out.
I know he's playing. He's literally playing like almost at the halfway line. It's crazy, isn't it? Guerrero with a nice touch to Silva. Oh.
Who was it? It was Lewis Kirkby talking about Phil Foden before this game week kicked off.
Yeah, I know.
We all said, nah, maybe, but I just don't think it's worth it.
And it was Dan who was also talking about Armstrong as well for Southampton, and he went and scored, didn't he?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, now we got Zinchenko.
I must admit, I did laugh when he said Armstrong. I thought I'd never consider him in a million years, but yeah, he did something. Fair play.
Jason, your thoughts on last night's Everton-Liverpool game? I was very disappointed that Liverpool just didn't go for it. And
obviously I really wanted Everton to score just to break that Trent Alexander-Arnold owner's clean sheet, and like so many people with, I just thought Everton probably deserved to win it. judging on what you were saying in the stream and what I've heard elsewhere. But yeah, just a bit disappointed really that they didn't get a victory there. I would love it if Liverpool bottled the league. I really would. I wouldn't stop laughing. I'll do a 24-hour stream just if that happened. Just of me laughing.
Mates, I was struggling doing 5 hours. Well,
no, I would record a 5-second video of me just laughing and loop it for 24 hours. Yeah.
That would be absolutely fantastic. Do you know what this game reminds me of so far? It's like
like every other game, just conservative and just
no, they just seem to be. I don't know. They just seem like they're. I don't know. It's just like they're too rushed with the ball. It's like they're trying to do something rather than playing it simple. It's like they're doing things.
I'll tell you what this game reminds me of. I used to be involved in Sunday League football. Right, it's very much like that.
Oh, yeah.
Hitting the ball and hoping.
Yeah,
a lot of hitting the ball and hoping. Not so much measured, calm passing play at all at the moment in the game. I think City are just trying to get up to speed really at the moment.
Are you on the same kind of like thought process as me that everybody's going to get rid of Man City assets barring Kevin De Bruyne, and you just know that those assets, i.e. Laporte, Aguero, are going to score in the next game against Chelsea?
Yeah, I think it's that old adage where you just think, you know, you're smarter than Pep and you take out the players and then they go on a streak of scoring. I certainly wouldn't be thinking of getting rid of Aguero anytime soon. I don't know, man. I've got other problems to sort out myself than Man City in my team.
Tell us, what are those problems, Jace?
Pookie for start. And I don't really want to be taking a -4. So, you know, looking up to tomorrow, I'll bring my team up on screen. It's pretty much on screen here now. I'll quickly get up on screen so everyone else can see. So, yeah, my team starting from tomorrow is not... I mean, yeah, Ramsdale away at Wolves. You could probably say that that's pretty much almost guaranteed 2 points at best. But Target, Saiss... I mean, my back three aren't too bad. Newcastle away, Southampton at home, Aston Villa at home. Sterling, De Bruyne, I think they'll play away at Chelsea, personally. I really do. Don't need to worry about them. Grealish away to Newcastle, I like it. Mane at home to Crystal Palace, I like it. Fernandes at home to Sheffield United, I like it. Aguero away at Chelsea, I like it. Pookie is the only real one I need to sort out. And I've got Nketiah on the bench just in case. Who I think will feature against Southampton in the event I don't have all my players starting. Obviously, I've got issue with Egan, but, you know, I've got Lundstrom to come on if the event of one of my defenders failing to start, you know, but I don't see that happening. Obviously Leno as well, but these are issues I can solve over a few weeks. These aren't issues I need to put out now, like to deal with right this minute. Yeah, I'm not too worried really, my team. Quite happy with it. Yeah, Pookie to Calvert-Lewin is already the move that I've pretty much eyed up Jack quite for a few days now.
Talking to Jack, did you know that Jack Gleeson was joining us yesterday?
No, was he really?
From Dubai, yeah.
No way.
Bernie on the attack.
Yeah, Bernie on the... Yeah. Just try not to say anything. You're going to jinx it, mate.
We already jinxed it when we started up the streams again. The Elite FPL
KDB is playing. He's playing left back.
Yeah.
yeah. I've not heard that one before. Davey P, nice to see you in the stream, dude. How is Davey P's game week going? Because after that evening of mocking his decision not to bring in double game weekers,
it's not gone that great because a lot of the single game players didn't perform.
Right. Well, yeah, that's what we were talking about a minute ago. It's just been crap, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not been great for him. He's done okay. It's not been.
But he's got all his chips. So yeah,
check it out in a second once I am.
Yeah, he's done alright. Well, he's dropped some points, and he's dropped about 50 points on other people, I think, around him. By the time this game week's finished, it'll probably be about 50 points he's dropped.
Well, Man City have got a free kick on the edge of the box, Jason.
Who's stepping over it? Mahrez and Silva at the moment. It looks like David Silva's going to be taking it. Is he going to whip it into Aguero, Steve-O?
Well, all I can say is hopefully, probably
Aguero standing in an offside position but gets back on side back post. Absolutely nobody at the back post. Absolutely nobody. Oh my God.
Watch Pope trip over. He looks like he accidentally falls. But yeah, David P on 49 points. All his single game. In fact, yeah, that's it. That's him all out. Apart from Fernandez is going to come on for him. So 49.
I think the kick in it's just an Egan red card, isn't it? It's like, for me, well, that's not actually. Let's bring his team up again. Oh, he didn't have his only double game weeker was Leno, wasn't it?
Leno, yes.
I don't understand that, Davey. I know you're listening. I just don't understand it. No matter what you say to try and justify it, I don't understand it.
He wants to come on the show when we're doing our preview, but
well, I'd be happy to have him on the show because I just don't understand why you wouldn't have at least 3 or 4
Come on now,
double
Davey.
game weekers.
Come on now,
It's all right.
David.
No, it's all right.
Talk to Jason about.
Well, we kind of did go over it in the preview for double game week 30. He did come on.
Yeah, but now we can talk with hindsight. You know, it's just... I think he made a point yesterday that he at least goes with his own advice and doesn't change it. Goes with his gut and doesn't change it. Fair enough.
I suppose that's something.
They were talking about that on FPL Surgery this morning. Last night, about the psychology of changing minds.
But sometimes your own advice is shocking.
I think half the time you just get too much swayed by others. To be honest, I don't think you saying like bringing Calvert-Lewin for Pookie. I think that's a brilliant move. I think just do it. Everton away at Norwich. Norwich are looking terrible. Looking absolutely terrible. Just showing Burnley's last 7 results there. Not lost. But we didn't play Man City.
No, 2 secs, will be right back. Just going to shut the blinds.
And now City on the attack at the moment. Phil Foden on the ball. Do you know what? I don't even know any of the players. I don't even know why. And the ball swung in by Foden. Trying to find Aguero. And now Burnley on the counter-attack. Go on, swing out left. That's it. Play it backwards. That's the way we do it. Go on, get it back. There we are. Get it back to Pope. Hey, there we are. And then boot it up the field. Same old. Just a question of when City can just break through. Once City get that first goal, that'll be it.
Well,
it's the same with a lot of these teams that set up defensively. The second they concede a goal, it's like, well, what do we do now? The plan A, B, and C is out the window. What do we do now?
Hey, hello, Mr. Abab. How you doing, man?
Mutsai, just put on your TV. That's where you can watch the game. Stick it on your TV.
Oh, Davey P's in the waiting room. You might want to turn me down on Discord so you don't hear me twice. Let's bring in Davey. What's up, Davey? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm not bad. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. Looking forward to Aguero scoring a goal at least in a minute.
You sound like it's definite, Jason.
It's going to happen, mate. I'm telling you now.
I hope so, but stranger things have happened.
Yeah, stranger things have happened.
It's Aguero. He'll score.
Probably.
Davey, we were just talking about your team. I don't know if you heard.
About a week.
Yeah, all week. I've been getting pelters from the entire community all week.
Are you proud of yourself for not listening to and caving into other people's suggestions and sticking with your guns?
Yes and no. I think the only way I can really decide that is by game week 38, whether or not. Like, my only regret would be not having KDB and Henderson, but then I went
Yes.
without them for my own
What
reasons.
was the thoughts of having no City? Because let's be honest, we all thought KDB was a short starter for most matches now between now and the end of the season. Like the fact that they had a double game week. Surely that must have, you must have realised that it was a massive risk going without at least one Manchester City player in the double game week.
Yeah, it was a risk, but there was logic behind it. It didn't come off.
Let's bring your team up a sec quickly on the
It
screen.
hasn't come off in game. Well, it hasn't come off in game week 30, but my team's really quite well set up now for like 31 onwards. Like my team's ridiculously well set up.
Well, I'm happy with my team, to be honest, going forward. Like I'm seriously happy with the way my team's set up, and I've got Leno as a problem, and Egan, and and I've got 2 Sheffield United defenders in my team to sort out between now and the end of the season. But my starting 11, I'm very happy with. So it's not a case of that. In order to navigate the remaining fixtures, you had to kind of nerf your team for the double game week. I'm more interested in seeing like the psychology regarding choosing, for example, Barnes and Vardy for Leicester. What was the talk? Why did you want to double up on Leicester?
I just like.
And the same, and it's probably the same question with Mount and Abraham. Like, why did you want to double up on Chelsea and Leicester? I really am curious.
Hold on a minute, Jason.
Well,
Man City's really on the break here. They've got it in the free area. It's going to be a goal.
Oh my God, that's a big chance missed. Was that Rodri? No, Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva. That was terrible. That was terrible. They were well open there. They should have been. That should be 1-0 up.
If that had been Aguero, that would have been back of the net.
Probably.
But anyway, Davey, so the double up of Chelsea and the double up of Leicester, you've probably been asked this already, but I'm curious.
Well, it's a triple up of Chelsea, because I've got Mount as well.
Oh, yeah, and of course you had Alonso as well.
So it was just the fixture, really, because game week 30, I thought, like, in terms of the double game week teams, what single game week teams could potentially match them with the fixture? And Villa's defence was horrible. But then again, Chelsea didn't really... Like, they had the chances, they didn't have any cutting edge. Like, I got Abraham wrong. That's just something that happened. That's hindsight, can't really do about that. I had the wrong fullback. I had Alonso rather than Aspilicueta, but I mean Alonso was having great form, and he is capable of hurting people. To
be fair, your defence have been alright. Trent, Doherty returning you decent points. Obviously the bonuses and stuff. It's just Alonso really, but I mean I'm a great believer in fate, and like this game week obviously was not meant to be for you, especially when you look at your bench. 3 Newcastle players, all returning points. You must just think, you must laugh at that and think, what can I do? I mean, it was just doomed.
Well, I'm getting one of them off the bench.
You are getting Fernandes off, you are, but Hayden, there's 7, Lascelles 5.
I'm really glad I didn't use a chip because there was too many doubts, and I took a bit of a gamble. Like Salah didn't play, so if I bench boosted, my team structure would have been slightly different anyway. I would have had to have gone with Rashford over Vardy. And I probably would have had McCarthy over McGovern. So it wasn't really that much of a point swing.
Wow, I must have mentioned to you on that preview show, when did you think the better opportunity to use a bench boost would come between now and the end of the season? Because there's not going to be any more double game weeks, really. So there's not. So
no, there's not.
So when do you think is a better opportunity to use a bench boost between now and game week 38?
Just with more info, really. Like we were going into game week 30 with not exactly a great deal of info in terms of form and how teams are going to perform, and I didn't want to risk it. I'd rather play my chips with knowledge, and knowledge is power in FPL. Like it's even with lineups, like with lineups getting leaked before the games get started, like people change their teams instantly within like that 10-minute period. I mean, knowledge does. Like, how many point swings did that get everyone? Nylands instead of Reina, 6 points.
No, I think I see the point. I see your point there, and admittedly, to be fair, you've kind of seen this week that everyone was expecting goals, rusty defences, attackers being able to score a lot of chances. We've not seen that. We've seen a lot of the opposite, really. Teams being able to defend and strikers missing really easy chances. And not being able to break down teams. So yeah, I can understand that. But still, the question really doesn't sound like you've answered it. When would be a better chance to use a bench boost than other than a double game week in an FPL season between now and 38? That's the question.
There's a couple of game weeks that I can think of when I'm going to use it. I've kind of got a rough idea in my head, but I'm not going to like reveal when that is.
Right.
Because I'm in a position where I've got to go for it. I've got to chase, and I don't want people like Buna or Brew to start making moves that are going to block me and things like that. Because I think what I'm planning could work. I mean, the chip is worth 20 points, and there is a few game weeks left in the season.
The chip is worth 20 points, but I think
quite a lot of big teams have like a good run of home fixtures.
The chip is worth 20 points, but on a double game week, it's probably worth more than that.
Is it though? I mean, did KDB play twice? Did Sterling play twice? How many people captained them?
KDB's not come on yet, but no, KDB's not on yet at the moment. But he's obviously on the bench. But no, the point is like you've probably going to end the game week roughly about 50 points in deficit on the average double game week bench boost team. So that's roughly about 50 points. So that's on the high end of expected points from a bench boost, and that's coincidentally fallen on a double game week. It could it have been worse, Stevie?
Of course it could.
Like could it really?
Wait a minute, Aguero put through here.
Ooh.
Oh, come on.
I mean, I'll be honest, it's like it would be probably up there as probably the worst case scenario for you fighting against the likes of Buna and others. Trying to gain ground at this stage of the season. I think you missed a trick, mate. And I mean, I did say that on the preview, but I respect you for.
Oh, we got a goal.
That's a goal. And who is it?
Foden.
Who got the assist?
Phil. To be honest, I didn't know. I just looked up. I was looking at the chat just then.
Phil Foden. Would you Adam and Eve it?
Well done, Lewis Kirkby. I know you ain't.
Oh, it's Aguero. Is it? Please be an Aguero assist.
Not Aguero. Of course, it's not bloody Aguero.
Well, he just fist bumped him.
So he's just saying, congratulations, you got a goal.
Oh, it's not Aguero. No, all right, okay, fine. It's not Aguero. I saw him going up to Phil. Right, okay, fair enough. Fine. I didn't see the goal because I was too busy in the moment,
So now we've conceded. That means basically that it's just a case of what do we do now? Nothing.
Phil Foden. Absolutely nobody has got Phil Foden.
Bernardo, not David. Waste of time. Hello, Sahil.
Yeah, so you've got plans ahead for your bench boost. You've got plans ahead for your triple captain, and you've got your free hit as well. And the free hit, I probably would look at maybe using that on game week 38, but obviously it's up to you. But
I think the triple captaincy chip. I think that game week is like that's the only one that's set in stone for me.
Really?
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I think there's a couple in really, really nice fixtures. Plus, we know there's always goals in the last game of the season. I can think of like a few seasons ago when like Vardy and Kane got like braces each against each other. Like there's a lot of goals. Like I think Aguero got a hat trick in the last game of the season once.
Well, I think that we'll all be eyes on your chip usage between now and game week 38. It'll be very interesting to see if you can claw those lost points back and also gain ground on your rivals. I mean, I say Buna, but am I right in saying Dre Zera is now classed you as a rival of his?
Oh, he has, yeah, but I don't see him as a rival.
Oh, okay.
Rivalries are born in pre-season. They're not born halfway through.
Yeah. Well, Buna's obviously been rubbing his hands, and let's be honest, he's been loving the fact that you've not had such a good game week. Are you looking forward to being able to give him a bit of a ribbon back when you do really well and he has a bit of a shocker? Obviously, he's had a bit of an up and down season himself.
He's 29,000, I think. He's doing really well.
I think time will tell. I'm not really one to rub it in or try and justify my decisions. I'll admit a mistake if I've made one, but I'm not gonna justify or try and weasel my way out of saying that I've made a mistake by not having any double game weekers. I mean, in game week 30, in hindsight, at the end of the season, I can say yes or no. But I mean, has everyone that's loaded up on double game weekers this year that doesn't have their wild card traded long-term failure for a short-term gain?
Sorry, I said Buna's had a bit up and down season. Yeah, you're right. He's had a very good season, so just ignore that statement. Yeah. It was like, wow, he's really shot up. He wasn't that high up like a couple of months ago. In about February, but he was in like the top couple of 100,000, wasn't he, something like that. But anyway,
You've got that score without unlimited transfers, though.
Yeah, but the I guess for you going forward now, where do you see yourself finishing? Like what is your goal?
I don't really have a goal. I don't really have a competitive goal. I kind of just want to see what happens.
All right,
now.
okay, you don't have a goal, but where do you see yourself finishing?
I think, well, I'd like a top 50k finish, like realistically. But we'll
So you're 324,000 now. I don't know if you
after auto subs, I think it's
have you checked? Have you checked how far you are off the top 100 or the top 10,000?
126 points off top 10k.
Okay, and with all those chips,
78 points off top 50k.
And with all those chips, you'd hope to be able to get, between 50 and 75 points.
Yeah, I've got a few good differentials in there. Not many people have Salah, Mane, and Trent.
Yeah, fair enough.
There's a few game weeks up where I can take advantage of that. I think a lot of people have voted up on Manchester United as well.
Wait a minute, Man City on the attack here. We've got Aguero on the ball, onto David Silva. Oh, come. Mahrez is now holding it into play. Is he going to cross it in? No. Onto a player I don't recognise. Rodri. Nah, it's come to nothing. Brilliant. Useless.
It'll come, Steve-O, don't worry, it'll come. That's fair enough. Well, thank you for answering my questions, Dave. I respect you for coming on and talking about it and admitting when you've got it wrong. And, we'll find out when you do play your bench boost if you did get it wrong.
Oh yeah, we'll know soon. But that'll be a good few weeks away. I mean, I'm not planning on using it anytime soon.
Yeah. So weird looking at the stadium being empty, isn't it? Really weird. Mind you, saying that, it's not much different to normal at the Etihad.
Oh yeah, a niche. Went with Sane, captain.
I think he's got. Has he got Jimenez as his vice captain? I think.
Yeah.
Jimenez.
He's a great captaincy shout for Gameweek 31 against Bournemouth.
What's he Calvert-Lewin?
I think if you've got double Everton, you could be getting some points next week. Like Richarlison looks great, and like even Dominic Calvert-Lewin looks great. I think if I were you, I'd do Pookie Dominic Calvert-Lewin if you want points.
Yeah. Well, I only haven't just in case there's been an injury or something I need to sort out that I can't afford to take a point hit for. I don't really want to be taking point hits at this stage of the season. I've done all my point hits at the early stage of the season. They failed me. Hence why my awful rank kind of stayed awful. Hello, Alex Howlett, who's tuning in on Periscope. Jimenez or Richarlison for me, says him. Yeah, both good options. Very, very good options, just mentioned.
Got Rashford as well, Fernanda, Bruno, Salah, Mane, Trent, I think, is quite a differential one. I don't know if people are talking about Trent.
No, they're not. And I think
Vardy as well, because Vardy against Brighton.
I don't know. Vardy looked a bit really off the pace for me.
You can see glimpses. Like I think it was more to do with the creativity behind him than Vardy's. I think his movement was really good.
No chance. They're not going to score. That'd be silly.
Well, you never know.
Clean sheet.
How many points is everyone on? God, Chelsea Flyers.
10, who cares?
Chelsea Flyers
all these
only
people,
asking that question.
No, Jason. They just come out because they got big points. Who bloody cares?
Yeah, that's it. You're right. I was just about to say that, Steve. I was literally just about to say that, but you didn't let me.
Says on Let's Talk FPL, just gloaters come out. When they do rubbish and you ask them to come on the show.
Nowhere to be found.
Tell them, don't say a bloody thing.
Nowhere to be found.
Yeah,
they only come on when they're having a good game week.
Yeah, but they do though, Davey. I've seen all the stick you're getting over this thing and everything. And if you'd have had an amazing game week, I still
wouldn't brag about it. Like I didn't brag about it when I had Chilwell at the start of the season and Vardy when they demolished Southampton 9-0. I didn't then. It's not really my style. I think you'll learn more from a bad game week than you do from a good game week. And especially in FPL, especially in knowledge and mistakes and decision making.
I mean, let's be honest. I mean, people that exceed in FPL are generally the ones that don't go with the crowd. And
well,
to start with, anyway.
they go with like a safe team. But hold on a minute here. Oh, good challenge. Good challenge. Out for a corner. They go with the safe team, but they'll have the odd differential here or there. But they'll have the main like captaincy choices within their team.
Oh, they'll nail the captaincy picks. They'll always nail the captaincy.
It's just safety, isn't it?
Another corner. Can we get another goal?
Mahrez,
we might do. Oh, we might do.
Oh, Aguero putting it back in the box. Burnley trying to clear it. Hope
there we go.
Easy. Well,
I thought Sterling can fit as he did with the West Ham first game of the season. I hope Sterling comes on this game, Mac.
Oh, why is that?
Because I've got him.
Have you? Oh, I didn't realise that. Oh. I didn't know you had Sterling.
Yeah.
I thought you had a defender.
Get Foden off, that smiling little bugger, and get on Sterling, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, they'll probably all come on, depending on how well the game's going. I mean, the Chelsea game's very important.
It's a very nice finish, though, from Foden, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean, the Liverpool game's very important for
Liverpool.
Rodri. What's Aguero playing like? Centre attacking midfielder. What's he doing?
Yeah.
David Silva was more advanced than him. All right, they swapped over now.
They can do what they like. They've got the quality to dictate to do whatever they want. They're a goal up.
Yeah.
You know,
I think the longer this game goes on, the harder it's going to get for Burnley because like they're just chasing shadows.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. It doesn't help when you're just playing long ball.
Yeah.
I would so laugh if Sané came on and
blocked Anish. Bagged a brace. I think Anish would be loving it, and you'd be getting a t-shirt as well.
Just tired legs and the pace and skill of Sané is.
That's not a bad shout, you know. But I think Pep's not a big fan of Sané at the moment.
I'm assuming he's on the bench. I mean, I don't know.
He is, yeah.
He wants to go, doesn't he, Sané?
Yeah, Bayern Munich, I think, he's been linked with. He was great in FPL a couple of years ago when he
wants to go. I mean,
consecutive double-digit hauls.
It was great in virtual FPL as well.
Yeah.
I've been approached by a member of the community, Steve-O, about next season doing certain Premier League games, drafts, and this what is it called? This, hang on, I'll tell you now. Can't remember the name of it.
Brilliant.
It's fan tracks.
Ah, right, yeah.
Anyone know anything about fan tracks? Is it worth looking into? I don't. I have no idea.
City on the attack again. I don't know why they just don't shoot on spot, to be honest with you. It almost, not quite, but it just feels like Arsenal of old, trying to pass it through. Just shoot on spot. That's how I feel sometimes with a lot of these players. Just have a crack. You're 1-0 up. You should have the confidence to just think, well, we ain't going to get Burnley scoring against us. Let's just have some fun here. Not by being disrespectful, but I think that maybe have a bit more ambition. And a bit like I said, Liverpool last night, just opening 15-20 minutes, just go at Everton, get a goal, and then just contain them.
I need to look into fan tracks. I've got no idea about fan tracks. It was Anurag who suggested it to me.
You're all thinking of doing the FPL draft, though, aren't you?
I am. I don't want to be in a position. And also, by the way, we need to sort out the cash league for next year because I don't know if I'm going to have the time to do all that admin again.
Hold a minute. Man City through again. I don't know who that is, but
oh, Aguero!
Out to Aguero. Can he shoot? Oh, he's been blocked. No, he's had one effort. Well done. It's been blocked.
Yeah. Oh, why is he holding his knee?
He's alright. Who is that there that's got the ball now?
That was Bernardo, wasn't it? Bernardo Silva. He's not walking that great, mate.
Oh, he's all right.
I don't know. He's holding his knee. Oh, for frick's sake! I can't be dealing with this. If he goes off,
What, at half time?
yeah.
That's great news for me.
He was holding his left knee. It's the same left knee that's been causing him all that issue.
To be fair, that would make Jesus quite a good pick going forward.
Oh, Jesus doing so well against us.
Yeah, I'm obviously reading into it quite a bit, but he was definitely holding on to his knee.
He's fine.
I don't know. He's not walking. Well, maybe he's bluffing. Maybe he's just making the defenders think that he might be injured, and in a minute he's going to run past them. Talking about next season and the fact that the players have had to keep fit during lockdown, and that will only be a couple of weeks between seasons, and that next season will be concertinaed. Yeah, it's going to be different. Was thinking of bringing in Phil Foden, says Mohammed on Facebook, during unlimited transfers. He's banged in 2 and 2 games since game week 32. He's been coming into my team. Okay, he's coming into his team. What, is that as a third Man City asset, Mohammed, or is that just as a? How many other Man City players you got?
Strange enabler if he is doing that, considering it's a City spot you're going to want later in the season for your Agueros, your Mahrez, your KDBs, your Sterling.
There's Sane on the bench.
Yeah.
The fixture run they've got from like 35 onwards. Their fixture run's really nice.
Yes, they've got some excellent fixtures. And they're going to be wanting to prepare for this Champions League tournament happening in August.
Yeah.
When is the date for that?
First week in August. Is it first week in August it starts? In Lisbon?
First week, is it? 2 weeks the tournament lasts, doesn't it? And then it's 2-3 week break, and that'll be it, straight back into the Premier. I'll tell you what, though. The actual game itself, FPL, I mean, they were long enough dealing with this. What are they going to be like with only a 2 week turnaround when the game relaunches? All those new players coming in and everything. That's going to be really tough for them lot. Behind the scenes.
They might be working on it right now, and we'll just launch it like while the season's still going.
Yeah,
maybe. And then just update as it goes, sort of thing. The admin on
I haven't seen Coolio 2-foots for a long time in chat.
Nice. It's nice to see new members, the old school.
A 4 week turnaround.
It's going to be good. It'll be good for the streams. The pre-season streams last summer were amazing.
Do you think they'll allow 5 subs next season, Jim Parry is saying?
No.
I think they will.
No, why would they?
I think they will, just because like the whole COVID thing hasn't went away, and I think it's still probably going to be empty stadiums come start of next season. So I think they'll still allow it.
I thought they only did it because of fitness issues. So I think the players by then will be back to being fit.
I think it depends on lockdown measures, so I can't see them getting wiped completely.
Man City on the attack again. Bernardo Silva.
Rodri in to
Zinchenko.
Oh.
Collected well. Here's a good question from Jay Kamani. Who has surprised you so far the most in this game? I'll tell you what, Danny Ings for me. He looks really, really confident.
Really confident. Brilliant. He was defending well as attacking.
Yeah. Bilal, imagine if someone from the Elite FPL community got a job at the FPL Towers. Have you seen their show? My goodness. Could you imagine Jason or myself on that? Gee whiz. You're having a laugh.
You're having a laugh, son.
No chance. It's that. Have you seen that, Jason? The one with James Richardson?
What?
It's so professional. The Fantasy Premier League show they do with James Richardson. So professional. It's just literally like something that Sky Sports or BBC would do. It's incredible. I don't know if it's like a regular thing. I wouldn't have a clue. I'm assuming it is.
I think that this channel could be like the way it's going could be like a not only a daily show like but almost like a 12-hourly daily show.
Have your own Elite FPL TV channel.
Yeah.
Well, we've kind of got it in the moment in a way. The breakfast show and the evening show. I mean, in theory, we could have done you doing the evening show now and then me doing the breakfast show, just as a simple example, tomorrow, and then essentially like an evening show Tuesday.
There's only so much FPL you can talk about. But when it's like this, it's the beauty of this is the fact that we've got a community that have got differing opinions and rivalries, and that's when you get the rivalries coming in and you get the juiciness of it all. The talk show element of it is by far the best.
Do you see there's a rivalry between you and G-Wiz, or do you just think that's just been blown out of proportion by me?
I was just reading the comment. I'm not going to read it out loud.
Goodness, you can read that out. Come on.
No, good thanks. Come on, Burnley. City look weak. 1 goal in 40 minutes. Says Cragen in chat. Breakfast shows are top class, the man Dylan says. Oh, man Dylan, he needs to be modded, didn't he? Man, congratulations. We've got 155 people tuning into this show today.
Why?
Hello to you guys. The question Steve-O asks is why? Why are you watching us when you could be, I don't know, washing the dishes?
There's music that gets played during the quietness, isn't there?
There
I
is.
agree with Bash Kajotti Bora. Need 1 Burnley goal to wipe. Yeah, we're desperate for a Burnley goal. And now Mahrez is on the.
Here we go. Mahrez. Find Aguero. Where's Aguero? There he is. Oh, it's a goal. It's a goal. Is that a deflection off a defender, or is that? Hang on. It looked like he tried to cross that. Was that a shot?
That was a goal. That was a shot. Of course it was.
I don't know. I think it touched the defender, mate. Mate, you need to go to Specsavers.
To be fair, my
here we go. I'm watching on a black and white TV.
No, the aerial signal here is terrible.
It looked like he went to cross it and a defender cut it and it went straight in. If that's the case, it would be an assist. Hang on, let's double check. We'll have the benefit of slow motion now. Here we go. Oh, it was, all right. Did the defender touch it though? No, he didn't. Never mind. Moving on. I'm going to go put the kettle on, I think. Great, Mahrez with a goal.
Ramsey
Who got the assist? Who got the assist?
That's a different podcast.
Yeah.
Blimey, Kev's here. Afternoon, Kev. Times it in New Zealand. Ramsey Sinclair, Captain Mahrez.
Dread FPL in the waiting room. I'm going to bring him in. Dread FPL, good evening to you, my friend. How you doing?
Oh no, here we go.
What's happening, Jace? You alright, mate?
Also known as Moss from the IT crowd. How you doing, buddy? Yeah.
Well, I would actually.
Have you tried turning it on and off again? I can't do it anyway.
You also said, Dread. You also. I've always said this before.
I spend my day just saying that.
That should be your FPL name.
Mate, do it.
Please do it. I want to clip that.
I don't know. I don't watch it, and I don't know the
You haven't seen the IT crowd. If you haven't seen,
I don't really watch it, mate. It does nothing for me, to be honest. Unpopular opinion, but there you go.
It's such a good series. Oh, it's Aguero. It's not a foul. It's a foul. It's a foul. It's a foul. It's not a foul. It's not a foul. It's not a foul. Aguero's had a pretty.
He's done nothing.
Fernandinho with this.
Oh, here we go. This is going to be it now.
That's it. He's off. Oh, he's getting up. Maybe he'll score. No.
Oh, no. He's holding his bloody knee again.
He's off. Yeah, well done. Bye-bye, Aguero. Bye-bye. Say bye, everybody. May as well do it now. He's gone. He's off.
Oh.
I'm going to...
That's a foul, isn't it? Is that a foul? It looks like he's clipped his ankle. He's clipped his ankle, not the ball. Aguero got the ball, and he's clipped the ankle of Aguero. That's a bloody penalty. That's a freaking penalty any day of the week. Right, VAR, do your job. Give an Aguero assist, go on. Is he going to give it?
If it is a pin, who hits it? Is it Mahrez? Or David Silva?
Oh, it's a penalty, it's a penalty, it's a penalty. Yeah. The referee's got the ball. Referee's got the ball, it's going to be a pen. Oh, Daishin happy. I am though. I don't care who takes a penalty as long as yeah, it's given it. It's a penalty.
Yep.
I knew straight away as soon as I saw that replay that was a penalty.
That's a Aguero assist as long as it's scored.
Wow, that is it. As long as it's scored. Yeah, Aguero's foot's been well. He's gone for the ankle, hasn't he? He's gone on the ankle.
Hopefully, it's just some knock.
3-0 half time, Steve-O. Hang on, you're muted, Steve-O. Unmute your mic.
Mahrez with the penalty then, and Aguero's gone off.
Is he going off?
So, well, he's off now. He's not going to come back on.
Yeah, he's off at the moment.
He's chatting to Pep. He's probably going, oh, I'm alright, mate. I've got 2 more in the tank before you bring on that wannabe Jesus.
Mahrez. Apparently.
Yeah, Mahrez with the so.
Oh, it's a goal! It's a goal. That was calm.
Ramsey will be happy.
Mahrez owners are loving it.
Is it 2 goals in the double and an assist?
Yeah.
Well, that was a nice penalty, that wasn't it? Oh wow. That's 3 goals for Mahrez in this game week. Is that right?
No, 2 goals and an assist.
2 goals, right? 2 goals and assist. I hope Aguero's not coming off.
Of course he's coming off. Look at him. He's done. Pep Guardiola, he ain't happy.
It's half time now, isn't it? It's half time.
Yeah. Waste of time. Well, half time, waste of time.
No, but he hasn't brought anyone on. So maybe he's going to assess it. Listen to what I'm saying. He has not brought anyone on. So they might just
risk him, is it?
Yeah, but listen to what I'm saying. For frick's sake, Steve-O. He might just assess him over the break, and if it's not serious, they'll keep him playing until about. Oh no, okay, never mind. Jesus is on. Never mind.
He wouldn't risk him anyway. You're not going to risk Aguero over this pathetic game. 3-0. Oh yeah, we'll keep Aguero on, and maybe potentially he may do something to make it 4-0, 5-0, or whatever. Wasted. Just get him off.
Oh.
It's fucking useless.
Both points are valid. We just don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see.
No, he's subbed him off for Jesus. Yeah, Jesus.
Is he off?
Yeah, Jesus is on. Yeah. So now my only hope is Sterling to come on and score 3.
I don't. Bruno's got him captain.
Oh, jeez. Jesus. Right, I'm going to put the kettle on. Back in a minute. Oh, my God. This gets better. At least he got an assist.
But yes, Aguero did get the assist.
That's cool. That's good.
And Jesus is on.
The thing is, guys, I was talking about Mahrez over and over on my drafts. And on stream as well, but I chickened out when with Sterling. Just typical, innit? Absolutely typical.
Did Sterling you say that was the safety pick from your point of view?
I don't even know if it is a safety pick. I just went with the advice from like 20 people that I spoke to between the morning and the evening.
I feel to say, Jace, it's like play your own game, bruv.
Oh, I've got no response to that, of course, but, you know. 184
I wouldn't-
people
I wouldn't
tuning
say-
in.
I wouldn't say that
184
was-
people watching this. Well, hope you've had fun. Put the kettle on, it's half time.
Yeah, that's it. Half time.
What's the score going to be, Steve-O? I said 4-0. I'm thinking it could be 5 or 6.
Well, I said 3, and I'm still going to stick. I may give them another goal, maybe 4. So, yeah, maybe 4-0. But this is... The goals have been sloppy. They've been well taken goals, but they ain't exactly been there. You had
So-
one long range effort from Foden. You've had the Mahrez just easily let through, and then you've had a penalty from a VAR decision, which was right. So 3 mere goals, and from an FPL perspective, I just I couldn't care less about this game before, and now even less. Even worse, like I say, that Laporte's
Why?
not playing.
So as it stands, the assist has not been given to Aguero
No way.
in the game. In the game,
Oh,
I've just refreshed. It's still not been given. I'm assuming it's just been. I'm assuming it's just them being slow.
Well, it has
rather
to be,
than-
that's as simple as it
Well,
is.
you know,
He was fouled. He gets the assist. And they'll be out.
yeah, they've given it. Yeah, they've given it. They're just slow at updating it, aren't they? God.
I mean, like Fernandez for Newcastle had like 1 or 2 bonus at the weekend, and like 4 hours later they updated it to like 1.
Yeah.
Where's Ragged Bowley when you need him?
I know, right? He could do wonders, I think, in that game. Assist to BC. No, it's not.
Yeah.
He's winding us up.
Well, we'll see how many people brag about their game weeks in game week 31, won't we? All these 100 pointers.
Yes, I mean, yeah, hopefully. Well, Boone is saying I wish I had Mahrez. Well, yeah, everybody does now. Again.
You had Mahrez before you used unlimited transfers.
Oh, really?
Kettle's boiled. Back in a mo. Bring Bruner on. Get Bruner on. There's Paulie in the waiting room. Do you want to get him in, Steve-O? Be right back.
You can come in anyway. You can automatically do it. Joe Page, Lundstrom not playing, Leno injured, Egan red card, Aguero subbed off, and De Bruyne on the bench. How great! Yeah.
Aman Dillon's just the king of FPL this season.
Yeah. How's he doing? Is he
I think he has Mahrez. I think he picked Mahrez.
Really? Well, I can check on my screen to see how well he's doing, because obviously that's easy to look at. He's top of the Cash Mini League, and he is. Yes, Mahrez captain. Sorry, Mahrez in his team. Sorry, Captain Aguero. It's just very good game week, to be fair, considering it's a single game week. It's a single game week. He's got 94 points at the moment. Could do with Kevin De Bruyne coming on and Laporte coming on personally, but he won't come on. Laporte ain't going to be risked. Wonder if Pep will bring on some of the kids in this game. Bilal saying that the Aguero assist has now been updated.
Could have been much worse with the Aguero damage than I
Yeah, he's been non-existent in this game. It's not been that great a game, to be honest with you. It's been pretty.
Yeah,
But
it
that's-
was much time though. I mean, I remember what was it? It was 5 goals against Newcastle came in like a 10-minute period or something. 4 goals. There's 4 goals against Leicester as well came within like a 10-15 minute period.
I'm on 91, Greckler.
That's all right.
Well, it's okay compared to.
I mean, there's a chance you could finish the game week on 100.
No. I'm on 97.
There is a chance if KDB comes on.
Well, if KDB comes on,
That's 2 points. Well, no, it's not. It's a point.
1
Never mind.
point. And then Laporte, that's 99. Could I get to the 99 club?
I'm with you, mate,
99.
because like the game started and I only had one of my City players playing, and now he's off. So there you go.
I'm just hoping De Bruyne or Sterling, one of the two, comes on. I'm pretty sure one of them two is going to come on. They've got 5 changes to make. I'm sure I'm thinking both of them are going to come on for a little bit.
I don't know. Does he really need to give them a run out?
James Bang! He's in the chat. How you doing, James?
Come on there.
James, how you doing, dude? I spoke to him for so long.
Mr.
It's been like 4 days or 5 days.
King Kun needed to draw a win versus Courtois in the Champions League. We're both on 102 with exactly the same players.
The Elite FPL Champions League. Let me find out where I'm up against Az. Oh, God. Oh. I don't think I'm going to beat him. I need to find out.
Who's got the stream on? Who's that?
Don't know.
My
Who's
bad.
that?
Me.
It was me. I hold my hand up.
Yeah, he's got 109 points. I've got 95. He's got 10 more, he's got 14 points more. And he's got Jesus as well. You could easily do something in the second half. And he's got De Bruyne captain, so even if De Bruyne came up, the only way I could beat as now is if Sterling came on and bagged a brace in the second half. That's the only way I could beat him. And that's assuming that Jesus and De Bruyne do nothing.
I mean, I'd pay attention the next few days for the Aguero injury. If he's out for like the next...
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I think he's been taken off for a precaution. I don't think it's anything too bad. I think it's just precaution.
Yeah.
Give him a few days rest and he'll be all right. Whether he starts or not is a complete... I don't think he's badly injured, though. No way. No chance. He'll be all right.
I hope so.
Pope was quite close to saving that Mahrez penalty, to be fair.
Yeah. Oh, Sahil's got his wild card active, just like me. Just like me. Don't be coming for me for tips at work, Sahil. No. Can't be doing that.
Was that Sahil's... is that your impression of Sahil?
No, that was a teller impression of my manager. No.
Oh, right, okay.
Surely they won't risk him to... Yeah, I agree, Mark Byrne. There's players in the substitutions where they ain't going to risk bringing them on. They could bring them on for a run out. It's basically a training match, this game, against us. Have they really been pressured, Man City, into any... I mean, ironically, Aguero's gone off injured, but it's not exactly been the most... I can't even think of the words.
You did a little thing, team problems. Oh, I didn't know you tweeted out a reaction. Did you take a shot?
Of what?
A vodka? You did?
Yeah, before,
I didn't see that. I'll bring it up on the screen. Hang on.
Yeah, before the game. Play it.
Yeah, all right. 2 secs. I will do now. All right, 2 secs. I'll play it.
So we all know what the team uses. So we all know what the team uses. No KDB and no Laporte for me. Brilliant. The only way I'm going to get through this game is by doing this.
Down it. Go on.
See you at 8 o'clock.
There you go. If that's not a reason to follow us on Twitter, I don't know what is. There we go.
Oh, absolutely brilliant. Oh, well done, Bilal. Currently on 42,000th. Highest ever rank for me playing FPL. I'm aiming for top 10,000 now. Mad. What I do for a top 10k. Ain't gonna happen.
You don't know how many active players are left, though, do you? Like, in terms of like rank jumps.
There's about 2 million, I believe, that are playing, that are active. That's actually official. It's about 20. I think it's just under 25% of teams are active at the moment.
Is that the top 2 million players, or is it spread?
No, that's the whole 7 million.
Yeah, so you might get people that are like in the 2 million, 3 million bracket. And
Oh, I see. Yeah, there'll be the odd. I mean, I'm in the flaming top 2 million for crying out loud. I'm useless, so I'm somebody. But
Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame. That is. I was really excited to get in the top 200k. And I think I'm going to, at the moment, I'm poised to be 200,900. So I'm just outside the top 200k. But considering that I was 160,000 or something the day before yesterday, slightly a little bit deflated about that. Thanks, Egan.
Let's just do all the adding up at the end of the game week, hey?
Yeah.
If you are enjoying this, everybody, right now, right this second, while we're doing nothing, you know what I'm going to say? Just simply hit that like button. Let's get this video. Let's try and get it to 100 likes right now. We're at 45 at the moment. Let's try and get to 100 right this second. Just simply hit the like button while we're at a break here. But gee whiz, come on, tell us about the. You must be loving life.
It's all right.
Oh, come on. Give us something, please. All right.
No, the only reason I said that to Jason was because at the start of this week, right, before a ball was kicked, I was at 162k. And then after that first game, I got to 110k. And I'm thinking, yeah, I am loving life. I am. And then after the next 2 days, I was on 200. I went from 110k to 210k, and today's just brought it back a bit for me because of Mahrez, and let's hope that Jesus can do something now.
Yes.
So yeah,
the wind is definitely blowing. The wind is definitely blowing in your sails, G Wiz, for this game, definitely.
Cameron
well,
Rourke, any chance
when I told him I'd picked Mahrez, Jesus, and De Bruyne, didn't they, Steve-O?
Yeah. Yeah.
All fun and games. All fun and games.
Oh, Seb Fox, I triple captained Aguero, but I'm not fuming. Triple captain him. Wow.
Who's this? Oh, it's Jesus.
Jota to Rashford worth a -4 for Boona, yes or no?
I hope he does.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. Go with your gut, Boona. You did say that Rashford's got a good history versus Sheffield United. Chat, do people, Samuel asking, do points hits reflect the next game week after?
Both.
It's literally is the game updates.
Which is the next day being tomorrow, which will be the deadline for the next game week.
Yeah. Which is tomorrow. Which is fantastic.
Have you done your wild card, Steve-O?
Yes and no. At the moment, I'm on a bit of a dilemma. I either go with, I've got three or four teams I could potentially go with. They are all either, as it stands right now, it's a 4-4-2 formation with Patrizio, Wan-Bissaka, Alexander-Arnold, Richie, Doherty. Mane, De Bruyne, Son, Fernandes, Ings, and Jimenez. Another one I was going with was a 4-5-1, and the striker up front I'd kind of rotate around for whoever's got a decent fixture. So that 4-5-1 would be the same back five, the midfield 5, Mane, De Bruyne, Martial, Son, Fernandes, and that solitary player up front would be Jimenez. And the other one I was going with was another 4-4-2, Pope in goal, Lascelles instead of Ritchie, and it would be Rashford and Jimenez up front. I really kind of want to play us like virtual FPL, to be honest with you. If they got good fixtures, just go on them. But that Ritchie gee whiz is sounding very, very, very tempting for me. It's just a shame. But my dilemma really is more about do I really want Son or not? That's the main one for me. Jesus already done more action in the first 51 seconds than Aguero did in 45.
No,
Don't
come
make
on.
me laugh,
Aguero,
mate.
he did have a shot
It's still
that was
bad.
blocked and then bounced off his head.
Anyone that thinks that Jesus is anywhere near the quality of Aguero needs their head checking. I'm sorry. It's quite evident that Aguero was struggling for quite 20 odd minutes in the first half with that knee.
Yeah, Drezera, he got injured.
That's what happens to old men, though, isn't it?
Yes. Wow,
What
look at
happened there?
Davey.
What happened there?
Look at Davey FPL's
Why has he
team.
gone down like he's been? Has he been elbowed or something? What? It's been gone down like he's been elbowed by. Is that Rodriguez?
Rodriguez.
Yeah.
That's
get
nothing.
it.
What is he doing? He should get a yellow card. Give him a yellow card. Give him a yellow card for diving. VAR should tell the ref that he's dived.
His hand wafted in front of his face, and that was it. He didn't even touch him.
What is going on?
Have a look at Davey FPL's team, Jason. He's fifth in the Cash Money League.
All right, bring him up now.
He's on 132 points.
Wow.
No. Oh, I thought you said Davey P.
No,
I'm not.
Davey FPL. For once, I'm not mixing
Oh
around.
wow!
Where did all these points come from?
Wow, fair play.
I think he bench boosted, did he not?
He did.
Yes.
Yeah. But of course, double game week 30 plus was not the ideal game week to bench boost.
With an effort.
Oh, it's a goal!
That would have been the flukiest assist. Being blocked by his own player, but nearly deflected in by Zinchenko. And who was it? David Silva.
Yeah, David Silva, yeah.
Laughable.
Yeah, that would have been a funny goal.
Where is Davey FPL in the world then? Now. Oh, he's fifth in the Cashman League and he's sixth in the main Cashman League. 11,000. Maybe now. Well done, Davey. Where did he end up last season? Well, I can check.
Last season, yeah, I can tell you now. He ended up in
22nd.
22nd. Yeah. The guy's good.
Friend of the show, of course. Normally a regular morning.
We should get him on. Well, we should ask him on again.
Yeah. Get him with the cap. Oh, wait a minute. Doesn't go on camera, does he? Oh, on a minute. Is this who's this coming on?
Is this Laporte coming on for you, Steve-O? Could we, mate? Rumour has it he's playing up front. To be honest, do you know what the sad thing is? That Laporte, I could see being alright up front. Oh, that's... Yeah.
Laporte is a double game week hero, though. You'll bag a goal or something.
Well, let's hope he does. Or gets an assist. Heads it down to someone like David Silva that nobody owns.
You play the Edwin Zeko role.
Edin, you mean?
That's one.
You're confusing him with Van der Sar. Edwin Zeko.
You not heard of Edwin Zeko?
Who's going to put Laporte on for? That'd be interesting. Maybe take Mahrez off.
Otamendi.
If she was. Crazy.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling about this game, Jason? Like covering it? Is just like, I just don't.
No, I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't care. Just don't. I just want it to end now. Can we just blow the whistle now?
Yeah, we'll just.
No, we need-
throw the
we need-
flag.
this
Oh, but
is
it's
where-
Foden again.
Phil
Go on, have a
Foden-
crack.
Corner.
Have a crack, lad. May as well.
Bring on Sterling, all right? Bring on Sterling and bring on KDB. Mind you, saying that so many people captain KDB, I don't really want him on.
Exactly.
Bring on Sterling. That's it. Take off
Who would have
Jesus. Take
Who
off
would have thought
Jesus.
that Foden was the person to have
Oh,
this?
this is it. This is
double
it. It's a
game
goal.
week?
It's a goal. It's a goal. And guess who it
It's a
is?
goal.
It's David Silva with a Bernardo Silva assist, I think.
Nice.
Both the Silvers combining. You could tell that was going in the moment that ball was crossed in.
Yeah, I think
Is
the
it-
phrase
it's not
is
Mahrez, it
Burnley
is-
defence are all at 6s and 7s.
Mahrez, is it? No, Rodri to Foden. Foden into Bernardo. Bernardo into David. Yeah. No chance for Pope to do anything about that. The only benefit of that goal is that no one really owns either David Silva or Bernardo Silva.
Great stuff.
Other than Shane 24. Here we go. The people are going to crawl out the woodwork now who own...
Yeah. Well, Steve, you got your wish of 4-0?
You muted your mic, Steve-O.
Sorry, I don't want to get this stupid thing keep going.
Oh,
on.
right, okay, got you.
Yeah, well, I said 5 initially. Originally, I thought tonight maybe 3, maybe 4, but
I said 4-0.
it was written in the stars. Keep saying it. It's Tiny Temper says, or sings more to the point.
But more so to the point, 198 people tuning in on YouTube and other platforms. Hello to all of you. Anyone that might be new, consider please hitting that subscribe button and hitting that notification bell to be told when we next go live. We tend to do almost daily streams on FPL. And also follow us on Twitter, at Elite FPL.
Yeah, where
Can
you
we get a like button here as well? Can we get 100 likes? Can we do that? Can we, guys? Can we get 100 likes? FPL Dave, we got Twitch royalty in chat here. FPL Dave, how you doing, mate?
I look forward to watching your stream some point this week, Dave.
Oh, it's good fun.
It is good fun. Him and James have got
Dry
good
humour.
camaraderie. We're the Lauren Hardy, Jason, and FPL Dave and James are probably the what double acts are out there?
Laurel and Hardy. I don't want to be
good at Laurel
compared to
Hardy,
Laurel
just-
and Hardy, to be honest.
2 plonkers that don't know what they're doing, basically.
I don't say that. Steve.
Sorry, Dave, you broke up then. I didn't actually hear that.
Don't say that. You're doing better than me. Let's do it.
Don't rub salt in the wound, Steve-O. Come on.
Has Laporte actually come on? Yeah.
I've not seen him come on.
No, yes, no, there hasn't been a sub yet. No, I'm just.
It was just tempting us. Pep was tempting us. He'll be on in a minute. This is just a walk in the park for City now, isn't it? It could be as many as they want, really, now.
No, FPL David James remind me of, if I was thinking of anybody, Steve Merchant, Ricky Gervais. Ricky Gervais. Very witty, very clever, very smart. Yeah, we're the Lauren Hardy. They're the Ricky and Ricky Gervais and Steve Harris.
There's one FPL content creator that reminds me of Carl Pilkington.
Go on. Who would
I'm
that be?
not gonna say it.
Oh yeah, good point.
It's like, you know.
Maybe members only. Oh, yeah, very good. FPL Dave, Ben dinner equaling Cole. Shaman saying it's going to be fun this Wednesday with all the games kicking off. Yeah, we're going to be covering them, aren't we, Jason? The games on Wednesday.
Yeah. Well, saying I have got my motorbike on Wednesday. You know that.
You want to go out for a drive and a ride?
Maybe I can call in as I'm like.
Jack Benzie, have you seen none of FPL Partridge? Yes. Good. I say good friends with him. That's ridiculous. I do interact with him a lot, actually. Drazera, Zeus, Stephen Jason as Zeus and Hercules and FPL content.
I'm obviously the old man then.
Hercules, as he says in Jason and the Argonauts. This is what it's come to now, talking about anything but this game. Yeah, Wednesday we'll have 4 different correspondents on.
What's going to happen with the prosperity? The talk of the Elite FPL meetup at the end of the season. Do you think that's going to be just moved till next season now, in light of what's going on?
Well, considering pubs won't be opening till I can't even tell you when. It ain't going to be happening until probably next season.
Well, I suppose, yeah, he's right, yeah.
Hopefully this ends 4-0. Have a bit
if we were to have a kickabout, Steve, what position would you play?
Well, I'm actually generally really quick. I like playing attacking midfield.
Oh, yeah.
I am centre mid, defence, centre back, centre back, left back. I used to like playing a lot, just bombing down the wing.
So you went left.
Oh, Davey, don't do the whole stupid left back in the changing room joke. You broke up when you said that. I'm sure that was what you were going to say.
What's the joke? I wouldn't even know. What was?
No, it's all right. I'm not going to repeat it.
Go on, McNeil.
I used to be quick, but I'm not so quick anymore. I'm half decent in goal though. I'll definitely go in goal.
To be honest, I don't think I could play.
I've still got the reflexes. I've got the reflexes. If I was a championship manager player, I would have agility 12, reflexes 16, jumping 14, anticipation 9, pace 4, acceleration 1, tackling 18.
FPL Fuzz is saying, what are people's views on Pope now? Put off now? No, it wouldn't. I'm telling you now, it wouldn't matter if this was during this pandemic or whether it's during the real season. Trust me, this was always going to happen. It was always going to be 4 or 5-0. The average score is usually, look at the history. The average score is like 4-0 to City. So, certainly not put off by Pope.
Honestly, it gets to the point, right, where Jesus, to me, he just runs around, touches the ball and runs around a bit more. I just don't see anything from him. I really don't.
Oh,
what is that TV? Who's that TV?
Turn the TV off, whoever that is.
It's Wiz, I'm sure it is. Wizzy. Wizzy.
Mute him.
I'm hearing it coming through, mate.
You sure?
Yeah, your name was lighting up. Your name was lighting up. No one else's name was lighting up.
The fact that I could hear it as well.
Anyway, we can't hear it now. That's the main thing.
Eric Peters has come on now. Oh, look, Kevin De Bruyne is coming on.
Yes!
Yes, get in.
Just what we want to see. Just what you want to see. More jammy Kevin De Bruyne points.
Is that Laporte?
It is Laporte, yeah. No,
And
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
no,
Yeah.
Yes.
Edwin Laporte coming on.
Edwin Laporte coming on. And
Mahrez
Mahrez going off. Gee whiz.
Yep, I've got De Bruyne, so I'm happy. Mahrez has done me 20 points tonight. Lovely.
Yeah.
Can't
Fantastic.
complain.
Pick me.
Does anyone remember when Rodriguez was an absolute gem in FPL when he played for Southampton?
Southampton, yeah.
I'd love him to get back to the form. He is capable.
By the way, if anyone wants to just enable their camera, you're more than welcome to.
And no one wants to see my mug.
No, I'll go with what Dredd said.
Oh, come on, G-Wiz. We all know what
Come
you
on,
look
Wizzy.
like.
Wizzy, come on.
Right, I've got a question for you.
What?
Them substitutions started going through at 59 minutes 40 seconds, but they actually got off the pitch at like 10 seconds after the hour mark.
Oh.
So is it when they go off that they actually get
It's
off
when
the
their
pitch
foot
after?
comes on the field.
Oh, so they'll both get the 60 minutes.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, what's going on here?
Foul.
Rodri, innit?
Yellow card.
Yellow card.
So I'm sure. So none of you want to turn your beautiful faces on. Okay, fine. Chickens.
You're bringing new feature on, Jason. Nobody wants.
I
to
know,
use
that's it. You know, if anyone wants to come on and throw their camera on Discord, feel free. We'll come in the waiting room.
That's Cancelo with the yellow card there. Come on. I say that. I don't want them to score now because that would mean 0 for
Burnley.
Laporte then. Dre Zera, I'll show my face. Come on, Dre Zera.
Yeah, Dre, come on, man.
Tell us about last night. McNeil. Flaming Dora. That's awful. Way over. So any reflections on last night's games? Davey P, Dread, G-Wiz, any thoughts since the games? Do you think that Liverpool really should have just gone for it and just got the win and then just contained Everton in the end? Or
In my
I think
head, from my memory, I always seem to always believe that the derby played at Goodison. It's always a bit of a tight game, not a big scoring game.
Here he is, De Bruyne to... Oh, this is a goal, isn't it? This is a goal. Oh, this is a goal.
on.
Is that a bloody Jesus assist? Are you joking?
Go on, isn't it?
Don't you love it?
Oh, yes.
Was that
Oh,
wait, is it
yes.
Kevin De Bruyne?
No, it's
No,
Foden.
it's Foden got the goal, but Jesus got the last blooming touch.
Nice. Very nice indeed.
Oh, Wiz, you got lucky,
I
mate.
needed it.
You got lucky.
This is why I said wait
You got
until
lucky.
the game week's finished.
You got lucky.
Got lucky.
You got
Oh,
lucky.
well.
The only reason Jesus is on is because Aguero's old man got his knee injured.
Oh well. You make your own luck in this game, son.
You do. Hello, Dre. How you doing, mate? You right?
Oh, my face is here. Have no fear. Welcome, guys. How you guys doing today and tonight? Hello.
Dre, you're so loud. Let me turn you on. You're on 200%. It's my fault. Sorry, my fault. But
Oh,
Dre, how you doing, mate? You right?
Yeah, literally, I've just been catching up with the game because the first half I was just doing some poetry performance that ain't FPL related, so who cares about that? But anyway, I'm just catching up. I've got Mahrez in my team. I'm like, oh baby.
Oh God, another Mahrez owner.
How's that affecting on the Davey P rivalry then, Dre? How's that helping you with that?
I think if Mahrez gets free bonus, I've literally cut my my gap of 113 points at the start of game week to Davey P score to literally half. So you know, he's not calling me a rival, but you know, I'm just saying, like, I'm closer to Davey than Davey is to Boona. So
What, in the overall ranks?
well, yeah. I mean, I'm sure that there's a massive gap between Davey and Boona, so I think Davey has to look behind rather than in front, in my opinion.
Strong words, Davey.
That's a fair comment, to be honest.
Burnley look like they've given up.
Oh, Kevin De Bruyne and I don't know who that was, but having a laugh there, having a bit of a chuckle.
Yeah.
Is it? Do we class this as another Elite FPL jinx stream? The curse of Elite FPL. Me and you have got nothing. Nothing from this whatsoever. Nothing to shout about. Nothing to cheer. Nothing to be happy about.
Look at Edison.
This is a jinx. I'm loving it.
Look at that. That touch. Was that Foden? Oh, that was sublime.
It was Foden, bro.
That was sublime. That was.
Oh,
it's gonna be more. That's more like Jesus.
Why have Man City all of a sudden just up the tempo?
Because Burnley and knackered.
Because Kevin De Bruyne was on.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Oh,
that finish wasn't beautiful. What was that, Dre? What was that, Dre? Look at that finish. Oh, God.
I fear this could end up being 7 or 8. We've got, 25 minutes or so to go?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is Dre gone?
Well, he must have done because he's not speaking.
It's still on here. It's still in the room.
I can still see his video moving.
He's really still.
Yeah, it's frozen.
Is he playing musical chairs?
He's got hypnotised by the magnificent footballer in front of him.
I think he's just looking at my FPL team and going, I'm never going to beat that.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, KDB on the ball again to his left. Zinchenko was running to his left. We chose to go for the shot and snatched it wide of the left-hand post by a good 2 or 3 meters.
I'm not sure if I really want Kevin De Bruyne to do anything, to be honest.
No, I don't.
How do I?
It's just damage limitation now. KDB, calm down.
Come on, KDB. Have some, mate.
Yeah, but everyone's I say everyone, but the majority of FPL players have captained him, surely.
Yeah, him and Sterling and Guerrero, I think.
Yeah,
Sterling's still on the bench, isn't he? Sterling isn't warming up. I haven't seen him warming up.
No, I've not seen nothing from Sterling.
Nah, he's staying quiet tonight.
Oh, here he is again. De Bruyne to Bernardo, and then inside Jesus. Oh no, never mind. That's a replay of the goal.
I was waiting for the punchline there, but you just realised I was gutted. I was hoping you'd make a fool of yourself then, but no.
Oh, dear.
FPL Fozzie. Why do Kevin De Bruyne and Zinchenko confuse me when I look at the same exactly?
Yeah. So I was paying attention, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll tell you what, the City game this week is going to be really interesting.
Well, as a Chelsea fan, tell us about it, Davey.
I think from a tactical point of view, I think Abraham will start. Just in terms of giving like an out ball, he's tall, physical, and he'll press better than Giroud. So I think Tammy will start.
Did you see that no-look pass by Foden to pass it through to Bernardo? That was so nice.
Like trying to contain City is just
like Foden's looking like, I know it's Burnley, but it's looking pretty good. Could be man of the match performance, possibly. Yeah.
How much is he? 5 million or 5.2?
I think he's 5 million. Yeah. He could be a great shout for next season.
Put it this way: if you didn't play for Man City, you'd probably get in anyone else's midfield.
As it
every
stands,
game.
Mahrez 3 bonus points, Foden 2, Bernardo Silva with 1. As it stands. I'm on 99 points. Can I get into the 100 club, everybody?
I don't
Let's
think
go,
I'm going to make
Steve-O.
the 100 club either.
Say again, G-Wiz.
I don't think I'm going to make the 100 club either.
Hold on a minute. You're not even... Eh? How many points are you on?
97.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm on 96.
I'd love to see what you guys get this game week in 31.
Say again, Davey B.
I'd love to find out what you guys get at the end of 31. If you get
Yeah.
anywhere, if
Well,
you
you
average
will.
anywhere
You ain't got long to wait.
It's all about the average, not just one double game week.
Well, like I said, I'm quite happy with my team. Now Aguero's a bit of a spanner in my works, to be honest.
That's
But
crazy. This game week finishes on Thursday. The next one finishes
if
on
Aguero's
this Thursday.
if Aguero's out, I might do Aguero to Jesus, old G Wiz, so I could jinx G Wiz, and then Pookie to someone else. Then I don't know.
I'm glad you think like that, but you've forgotten that I'm on a free hit.
Are you
Touche.
so Jason, are you actually rivals with G-Wiz or not? Because I think
No.
G-Wiz is disputing this.
No, mate.
No?
No.
Oh, fair enough, mate.
I create rivalries. I'm the same as Davey. Rivalries are created in pre-season, not 2/3 of the way through.
Jacko, 120 points for Kevin De Bruyne captain.
I'm just going to steal your phrase because you didn't copyright that, right, Davey? Oh, is that Sane warming up? Didn't he do that last game?
That's fine.
Did he warm up?
Copy my other catchphrase.
He warmed up last game and didn't come off.
Yeah.
Pep's like get warming up and doesn't bring him on.
Sultan Pepe, aka Niche, has Captain Sane. Maybe he could be a bit excited here.
Well, he will be even happier when that comes on for 1 point, I'm sure.
He won't be because I think he's got Mark. Who's his? Has anyone checked who his price is?
Yeah, it's Jimenez.
Yeah, there you go. So he doesn't want Sane to come on.
No.
Well, he was speaking at Hangouts earlier. His chip strategy is quite interesting. He's got all three of his chips, same as me. And he's wanting to use them all consecutively, I think he said. Like 33, 34, 35.
Dre, how come your camera's like a slideshow, matey?
Attack again. Zinchenko Ben me clears it.
I'm using my phone. Is when you say slideshow, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, like it's like a GIF that's playing at 1/20th of its normal speed. Like you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like I'm getting like one frame every 3 seconds.
Fascinating. Right, let me just switch to my lappy top and let's see if my GIFs turn into like high quality streaming.
Okay, mate. No worries. Ramsey's here as well.
Josh
hey, Ramsey, how you doing, man?
Yeah, not too bad. How's yourself?
Yeah, you gonna show your face, Ramsey?
I'll show my face.
You're not scared. You're not scared like Davey to show your face. I respect that.
Yeah, I like my wee emoji.
How do I do that?
Here he is. You're right. How you doing, Ramsey?
Yeah, fantastic. I think I'm the only man in the world with Mahrez as a captain. So.
Oh, you absolutely bossing it, aren't you? Well done. Well done.
No, I'm really happy with that. Really happy with that.
What's your points at the moment? Oh, in fact, do I really want to know? Was it 130 odd?
No, it's not. It's about. I think after bonus, it might be around about 120. I think.
Wow.
Oh wow! Only
to 2 bonus.
Nice.
I think it might be that. I don't know. It depends on Foden if he because I reckon he'll get the 3 bonus.
Well, he'll deserve it. To be fair, he deserves it. To be fair, he's like a man possessed this game. Yeah. That was awful from Burnley. That KDB playing quite advanced.
Yeah, he's looked good since he's come on.
Yeah. Points
Not really
approved.
surprised.
Game slowed down a bit now, Steve. I don't think there's going to be 2 or 3 more goals in this.
I'll tell you what, that makes this result makes the City Liverpool game much more interesting. That could be the game. That could be the title decider.
Yes. Yeah, it will be.
Well,
Thanks for the kind words. It's more.
If City win that game, then it will go to Liverpool versus Villa in 34.
Yeah.
Oh.
They just need 6 points, 5 points now. Liverpool.
Is that better, Dre? It's looking better, dude.
Oh, thank you. Not only I look better, but look at that beautiful man Ramsey on the screen right there. Ramsey's got himself showing right there, showing the various faces within the Elite FPL community.
Dre, what hat is that you got on? It looks very. It reminds me of. Do you know what it reminds me of? What's the song with Will I Am? Will I Am?
Will I Am? Well, is it
in the music video for with Britney Spears? You're now rocking with Will I Am and Britney.
All right, let's not sing it because we might get copyright strike if we pretend to like.
Oh right,
yeah, don't worry. Yeah, but yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah,
scream and shout. Scream and shout, I think is the.
Scream and shout. Shout.
Yeah,
we won't give you a demonstration, guys.
Nice hat, anyway.
Thank you. £10 on eBay.
So, Dre, what would you have to say, Dre, for people who haven't subscribed to the channel?
Repeat that again, Jason. You cut off a little bit there,
What do you have to say for the people that are tuning in this evening who haven't subscribed to our channel?
Well, guys, if you haven't subscribed to Elite FPL already, what are you waiting for? I mean, I've waited so many years for my parents to love me, but that's not going to happen. But you could just press the subscribe button to get yourself full entertainment, full happiness, and full community teamwork only on Elite FPL.
And Discord. Tell me about Discord, Dre.
Oh, wow. Well, you see all these people here. We've got 1, 2, 3. We have got 7 people on this chat right now. 8 people on this chat, actually, right now. And with only a small amount of the individuals that are in this Discord. Check out the Streamlabs link on the comments in the YouTube comments. If you haven't been to Discord yet, get onto Discord. You can chat to us and hang out. You can post your teams. You can get advice. You can get debate. All of it only on the Elite FPL Discord.
Absolutely love it. Brilliant. Thank you, Dre, for that shout out. We've got over 1,250 members now strong on Discord, and it's been blowing up in the last few days with all the new people that are coming in to the community. It's great to meet those people in Discord and to hear and read the debates and discussions that are going on in the Rate My Team channels and the general discussion channels. But Ramsey, do you see more goals in this game?
Maybe one more. It's City. I don't see why not. It has slowed down, like you were saying, though.
What's everyone hoping for?
I think it could be a goal any second now. It's looking like it.
I don't know. Do I want? I've got KDB. Do I want a KDB goal?
Rodri with a shot straight at Pope. Yeah, I don't want KDB goal. I want Sterling to come on and score, but I can keep dreaming.
I want Mendy just coming on and giving me a point, but yeah.
Well, at least Stevo's got the poor point. Yeah, better than nothing.
Woo!
Steve, you're very quiet.
He's not
Guess
there.
who's coming on? Sane's on.
Sane's come on.
Sane's on. Oh, God.
Oh, dear, Anish. Oh, dear. What a shame.
That's looking likely that Sterling isn't going to come on now.
Who came on? Who's Sané come on for?
Foden.
Foden. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Thank God for that.
Jason Sterling won't come on because they've used the free stoppages.
Oh, they have, haven't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
If they'd have left that Aguero one till half time, they'd still have one left.
Yeah.
I don't know why he did that substitution, because it was literally the last thing before they blew for half time. It made no sense to me. Salt and Pepe saltier than ever. FPL Sponge in chat.
FPL Sponge?
Yeah.
Oh, the FPL
FPL
Sponge.
SpongeBob SquarePants?
Was, you know, it might not be related to SpongeBob.
So to clarify, Dre's there and Paulie, Man City cannot make any more substitutions.
Works for me. Who's has Mahrez been substituted or is he still on the pitch?
He's off.
He's been substituted.
Okay, cool. That means then KDB's on, and Edison's still there. So KDB and Edison are the only two that are active for me, I guess. Yeah.
And here's Sane.
Oh, here we go. Sane with the ball. Is he going to... Oh.
Yeah, so for everyone who's talking in chat, you can make 5 substitutions but can only stop the game 3 times.
Yeah.
And half time doesn't count as a stoppage. So because Man City have made their subs 3 times, then they can't make another one now. So Sterling's not going to be coming on.
Jason, I've got some bad news. FPL Sponge is now going to have to leave us because he said here that he's soaking up all our wisdom. Well, there's no wisdom coming from us.
Wisdom? Wow.
See you later, mate. See you later, mate. Oh, this is going to be a painful 9 minutes. That's throwing the...
Sorry, guys. Did Aguero get the assist for
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Good stuff.
Who would have thought?
Well, at least Aguero outscored the likes of Aubameyang, Vardy.
My entire team, basically.
Did he outscore Jimenez? He did, didn't he?
Yeah, he outscored everybody in my team apart from Doherty.
Aguero, really got 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's got 9 points.
So he outscored Jimenez?
Yep. Jimenez got 8, I think.
So yeah, so he's not, I mean, he's been like not the most disastrous of captains, but
no,
if you'd have triple captained him, you would have been even worse than what you're feeling now. So let's not get all emo.
How much did Aguero cost?
12 million.
No, he's 11.8. I think it is.
How much is Jimenez?
8.1.
I don't
Go
know.
on, Wes. Go on, say it. All right. Yeah, that thing he does. All right. I know he wants to say it.
Just a question from Lewis there.
All right.
You know when Aguero got brought on?
Yeah.
He got brought on during the penalty. So does that actually class as a stoppage? Or is that just a stoppage in play that you can bring a sub on for? Because if that doesn't class as a stoppage, they've still got one more.
Mate, I don't expect Sterling to go. Even if they do have a substitution now, I don't think Pep's going to bring Sterling on. What's the point?
No.
He's brought Sane on. He's got Sane playing there, unless he was to bring off Bernardo Silva. But I don't think he can. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. This could be a KDB special.
Oh, go on, KDB.
Oh, guess who Blimmin got fouled as well?
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus, lovely. Come on, KDB.
What's that? I'm behind.
This to go in.
Well, basically, right. So Jesus, I don't know, skipped it past. Was it Ben Me? And then.
Okay, I've just seen. Yeah.
Right. Okay. There you go.
Sane's got ball.
Sane on the ball, yeah. Sane. Imagine this, Anish. Sane saying to KDB, I've only played 10 minutes in the last 3 months. Can I please get this?
Come on, let's see.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if Sane puts it in the corner. No.
Clear it!
Oh.
And that's why you let KDB take the free kick.
Yeah. Rubbish. Straight at the wall. Evening, Mr. FPL Anderson. How you doing, matey? Sane, please score for Nisha. Pidy Pass said he switched off at half time, probably because he owns Aguero and's probably captained him. Nice, FPL Anderson. Maybe had a good game week.
Good news is if you've had a bad game week, you've got literally 24 hours and then you get
Yes.
to make up for it.
I'll tell you what, there's going to be a lot of FPL content tomorrow from a lot of people. A lot.
Oh my god, it starts again tomorrow.
And I'm working, so I'm working before the deadline. So Steve-O, you're gonna have to hold the mantle up, mate. And I could do the stream. Well, hang on. I could do a stream for the Spurs. Oh, do I really want to watch Spurs? Do I really want to watch Spurs West Ham?
Spurs West Ham.
I've got no interest in either of those teams. I've got no interest. I tell you what, I will do.
Spurs West Ham. It's the best game to cover.
No, I don't want to watch Spurs West Ham.
I don't think G wins would either.
That'll be a good game, Jason.
I think it could be high scoring that game.
And Bilal in chat, Davey FPL is now top of the Game Week 30 league.
No, he's not, is he? Oh, from a live rank point. Yeah, of course. Yeah. No way. Damn it.
Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Zinchenko passing it around the Burnley defence. Burnley are quite compact. It's not going to take a lot to break them down. They're just passing it around now. Man City. They don't look like they're waiting to see a gap forming in the Burnley defence. And here we go.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah. It's just again turning around. Silva now to ball into Jesus. Jesus jumping to chest it down to nobody. And Burnley get it away.
Well, only just.
You know what makes me laugh about that James Bond mini league? When me and Davey Peel were sent out invites out and us two at bottom two teams in it.
I mean,
It's fine. We do better when we're chasing.
I mean, I sent out two guys.
This could be a goal. Oh. KDB lofting it to the back post and Bernardo Silva hitting it against the defender.
I take it everybody's keeping their Man City assets for Chelsea now, then, yeah?
Yeah. Especially Sterling. Especially Sterling.
I've got Aguero. No.
I don't have any Manchester City assets.
I might if Pep says Aguero's got a serious knee injury, then I'm bringing in Jesus. Or I might just bring Mahrez in. For Grealish, and then get Aguero down to say someone like a 6.5.
Do you reckon?
DCL?
Well, yeah, DCL.
Do you reckon Dyche has said to this Max Thompson, try and turn it round for us? I mean,
could I do? Right, listen to this. Could I possibly do? Right, Aguero out, Pookie out, Calvert-Lewin in, and could I afford Rashford? No, I don't think I can afford that. Surely not.
Yeah, I think you can.
I can.
Wait,
Get it done.
0.4 left in the bank. 0.3.
What's those moves, Jason? Sorry, remind.
Right, Rashford in for Aguero. Yeah. And then Grealish out for Mahrez.
Mahrez?
Yeah, get it done, Jason.
Get it done.
And then Pookie out for Calvert-Lewin.
Is that a -8?
That would be a -8.
Do it.
I'm liking all this. I hope people take lots of hits.
I've got 0.9 in the bank by doing that.
Makes you easier to chase down. In the James Bank.
You're very confident, Davey P. You're very, very confident.
I don't know. I might just keep Pookie. You know, I might just keep Pookie. I mean, home to Everton, I could see him nicking something, and then to do a -4 to take Pookie out. Well, again, don't think it's necessary. I can just do the Mahrez in, Aguero out. Rashford in. Rashford. Look at those
Captain.
fixtures. Oh,
Captain Rashford?
don't know.
I would.
I don't know if I could captain Rashford. Maybe captain Rashford.
Rashford.
I don't know. I even as a United fan, I haven't captained a Man United player all season.
Even with Sheffield's defensive issues?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Missing 2 fit centre backs and their goalkeeper.
The Pookie Club has long since closed down. Yeah.
I think I might captain
He scores a
Rashford.
brace next game week. Ooh.
Do you think Mahrez is not going to?
City on the attack here, and
Mahrez has really good history against Chelsea. I'll say that. I think he's got
but
two in his last 3 against us.
I don't think Sane starts Mac. I really don't.
Yeah, I think it'll be I think it'll be Sterling, Jesus, and Mahrez that start against us.
Yeah.
You don't think Mahrez needs a break though?
Well, yeah, he's had a bit of a break this game.
Do 60 minutes.
He's only played 60 minutes this game.
Pep was talking him up as well in his press conferences about how we had one of the fittest players in the squad.
Yeah.
Then again, guessing what Pep's going to do is like guessing. Well,
the lottery
you
numbers.
Can't guess it. Exactly, lottery. Yeah, I mean, Pep confuses me so much. I can't even make up an analogy, guys.
Dre, tell that to Ramsey, who captained Mahrez.
Say that again, Davey.
Tell that to Ramsey, who captained Mahrez.
Ooh, not bad, not bad. That's awesome. It's all right. I'm a Captain Mahrez, but life is chill.
Taking hits for City players is rolling the dice. Yeah.
And quite a lot of people will take hits this game week, especially with that Leno injury.
God.
KDB. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be final. Oh, free kick.
Come off it.
Should have been a red card.
That's it.
That's it. It's the end of the game. Well, there we go.
Yeah, it is.
There we go.
I got 3 points in Super Brew. Hooray.
I didn't pass the 100, but do for a free hit.
Wow. Extraordinary. Absolutely incredible. That's it, Jason.
So yeah, quick question. Those transfers again. Aguero, assuming Aguero is out for the Chelsea game. Aguero to Rashford and Grealish to Mahrez. Yes or no in chat. Your opportunity now to sway my decision because it's been so reliable this season listening to you guys. Y or N? Go ahead. Let's do it.
Get it done.
So, Jason.
Yes, Wiz.
Remind me what chips you've got left.
I don't want to disclose my tactics for the rest of the season to my to other people that may be looking to catch me.
It's all right. I can look for myself. That's all right. It's not a problem.
Okay, there you go. All right. Right. We've got replies in the chat. We've got
no get Jimenez.
No for Mahrez. Ings no matter what, says Jordan.
Jimenez and Son from...
I mean, if I was to get Ings, it would have to be Aguero to Rashford or someone, and then Nketiah to Ings or something like that. But then I got Pookie as well. There's so many things, but I'm happy with my team. It's fine.
Keep saying it's fine, Jason. Then it's
fine. You can't do Aguero to Pookie to. Can't you do Aguero and Pookie to Rashford and Jimenez? Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. Aguero, De Bruyne, only a 7-point difference. Not the end of the world, honestly, says Twitch Thoughts in chat. No, not the end of the world. Zapped YA says he's ended with 126 points. Well done to everyone that scored over 100 points this game week. You've definitely had a good game week, especially if you just use your bench boost. And yeah, so Steve-O, take it away. Tomorrow evening, you'll be doing a stream prior to the deadline. Is that right?
No, I have no idea when I'm doing the deadline. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Just stay tuned on Twitter and Discord
right.
for when I'll be doing a stream at some point, but I have no idea when. More than likely a morning, some point in the morning, but I really don't know when I'll be doing it. So it's the usual thing, really. Just stay tuned on Twitter and Discord for that.
Brilliant. So thank you to the guests that have been with us on Discord. We've got the mighty Drazera, we've got Davey P, Dread FPL, G-Wiz, Paulie, Ramsey. Thank you ever so much for joining us this evening, and we'll hopefully speak to you very soon. I hope you've enjoyed the game. There's been lots of goals, been lots of action, controversy. Well, mainly just Aguero going off with a sore knee, but yes, let's hope that's not serious. Steve-O's not happy about it.
Don't forget our host as well, Steve-O and Jason. I've got no tricks left. Elite FPL.
Thank you, Wiz. Have a good night, mate.
Nice one, guys. Thank you so much.
Cheers. Thanks a lot, guys.
Much love,
Hit that
guys.
button, guys.
Hit the like button, guys. What are we on anyway? What are we on for likes?
87.
87? There's 186, unless half of you are bots. Yeah, get that like button smashed, guys. Let's get them up to 100. We've got 12 to go for 100, all right? And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. There we go. Thank you ever so much, guys. You've been awesome, and it's been great to have you joining us. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you very much, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
See ya.
Give him a wave, Steve-O.
Bye-bye.
He's waving.